Welcome to Shadows of Dawn.
All right. Welcome to Shadows of Dawn. Got nice. Everything's sounding good. I am DM Riot, and we are here for Troubles of Future Past. Another First Age adventure. Session 3. So, guys, as our adventure has gone, anybody want to try to give a summary? Anybody think they can follow the kind of confusing timelines that we've got? Anybody want to give it a shot?
I will for 1,000 XP.
How about for inspiration? Will that work?
Okay, so I'm a cheap date. So we were given the quest from the same quest, two different people. One wants us to investigate a tomb. One wants us to investigate a temple. We decided to go to the temple, but kind of screw over the guy with the tomb by doing both. And so we went back in time, found out that the tomb is draining the essence of a Baylor. That's the correct copyright.
That is.
And we're like, nope. So we're taking one of the guys there, a prisoner there, back to the temple as an exchange to rescue a gemsmith who may be able to help us. And as I recall, we got to the temple, but it was like, pause. We haven't actually really delved too deep.
Well, you haven't delved too deep, but you did delve into the beginning stages of the temple. And pretty much right away you ran across some crazy looking creatures in the very beginning. And then around the corner ran into some lizard folk. So why don't we go ahead and bring everybody over to the board, back over to the temple. Temple of Moloch. And the guy you have isn't just some guy. He's actually Noel Zor. Noel Zor of Noel Zor's Marvelous Pigments. Kind of a famous person in history, which makes it even more interesting. So here we are, coming back into this area, the scene of massive lizard folk carnage. And we're just going to have to wink Bevier out. Sorry, Bevier. Always accept the DM's downloads there, so you don't have to worry about seeing that screen every time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me click the checkbox. I thought I had already checked that. Apparently it won't let me do it. Oh, I'm on a different computer. That's what it is.
Ah, well, there you go. So as he's downloading that. Da, da, da.
There we go. Trust and there. It finally let me check.
Yep, there you go. To the Hall of Carnage.
All right.
So yes,
Whose turn are we on here?
I will give you inspiration. Actually, it's like I will even play you the inspiration sound.
A lot of dead bodies.
And Bevier's like, I need to go check something out, and he leaves. Since poor Bevier will not be with us tonight.
And as I recall, we vaguely identified something, but that it's not what we thought it was. I honestly am looking through my notes now. It looks like I know a Grell. Was it?
Yeah, it vaguely looked like a Grell. Those were the strange creatures in the beginning. It vaguely looked like some sort of a Grell, but it was
That had been experimented on or something.
It was like its body where the Grell's brain would have been was more like a spider. So it was, and it had and its beak was different than like Grells you have seen in the past. Very strange and disconcerting type creature. Now you have heard things about the architect who runs this place, Desalar, and his penchant for experimentation. All right. So the battle is concluded. What would you guys like to do?
We searched the bodies.
I do believe. Did y'all not search the bodies already? If not, I can go over it again if somebody has it.
I feel like we were out of time last time. Is that right?
So, the lizard folk here do not carry much in the way of, how should we say, pocket change. They are, let's see here.
Also, I'm waiting on GM to be taken to the board.
I'm pulling to the board. You may have to restart your Tailspire if that one doesn't do it. I keep seeing you pop in and then pop out. So I would restart your Tailspire.
Yeah, same thing. I see the same thing here.
All right, so let's see. The lizard folk here they all have shields, and they all carry a morning star. Apart from that, they do not wear armor. And their morning stars are almost like elaborate spiked clubs, but effectively they're morning stars. There is, I believe, one of them does not have a shield, and he did not carry a weapon.
And how many are there?
Let's see. There are, I'm counting, 8 plus. I feel like I'm missing a room. $16 total. Give or take. Yeah.
So that's 15 morning stars, 15 shields.
That is correct.
And the crocodile?
No, 16 morning stars, 16 shields. And then there's one more.
Yeah, because there was one that I remember cast some type of spell. I don't remember what it was.
Right.
So let's search that one.
He did not have a shield, did not have a weapon.
Does he have like rings?
Does he have what?
Rings or any other type of jewelry?
He is... He does not. Uh-oh. We lose Bran? Oh, I think we lost Bran. Burp. No. Video's down. Oh well. Hopefully he can come back. Hopefully this thing did not crash. But it looks like Tilla's about to join us as well. But no rings, no nothing like that. That looks like it's summoning Trent. And we got Bran back.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't like me doing video and sharing screen, so we're just gonna leave him a video off.
Alrighty.
It was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, you guys just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
Technically.
Like I
You
thought
disappeared.
everybody was done talking for a while there, because I heard no audio.
We're never done talking.
Alright. Are you sharing your Tailspire again?
Trying.
Okay.
Do that thing again.
Whatever it's doing, it's not liking it.
Yeah.
Maybe try it at 720. Just see if it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down.
But don't.
See if it likes that better.
Nope.
Same.
Not liking it.
Yeah, did it fine for like 15 minutes.
Maybe restart Discord? I don't know. I'm guessing.
I had to restart Discord. That's the whole thing was locked up. All right, give me a second.
Okay.
I'll get it back up.
He's going to operate. Oh, he operates. There. I'll just put that up so at least we're in the window. Alright, got Trian in here. Tella should be joining us here in a second. So no jewelry, nothing on that guy.
Okay.
These guys just came pouring out into this room. Who is that up there? That is, oh, that's Bran, of course. He'll be way up front. And yes, we had the exciting explosion of the Horn of Blasting. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Why is he floating? Oh, he was on the broom.
Cast 5. Broom. Yeah.
That's right. He was on the Tella put him on the broom. Da-da. All right. What would you guys like to do?
We move forward to see the rooms that they came out from.
Move forward until, well, by all means, move forward. Alrighty. Kind of looking down that way, you can see that area seems to go down to some sort of room. A hallway exists beyond.
Oops.
As you make Elodicea, walk around.
What?
I mean, by all means, you can send her in first. That's a risk you're willing to take.
I'm moving. I think I'm moving.
You clicked on her and then
Elodicea.
moved her instead. You.
All right, I'll move in.
I think I have control of Elodicea, and I should not have.
Well, I can take it away from you, but everybody technically
we all
has
do.
control. What you need to do is click on your own character, click on Eldor, and then move.
I know. I'm trying to find where my character is.
Oh, you're at the back. You're always at the back.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. That's cool.
There's to help you out, the little pictures at the top left. If you click on it, the camera will always go to that picture. We'll go to that.
Okay.
So hallway Xanthos, as you're looking down, and I see Treant moving. There he is. Treant has walked into that room. That room that Treant is looking in is a clustered chamber that looks as though it is some sort of barracks. There are rudimentary pallets, tent, and at the very far end, what appears to be a prisoner or a person tied up to the wall.
All right, moving in.
All right, moving down that other direction. As you
Oh
move,
wait, I thought that was. I'm sorry. Were you describing the other way? Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you were
'cause
describing the way I'd gone in.
well, I did. Yours was a hallway that leads to a room, and then
Okay.
Treant went in the other side. So I described that.
I'm sorry, I missed that part. Okay, going in this way.
As you get closer, you seem to notice that the prisoner at the end, who is tied to the wall, has arrows in him, and his chest cavity has been eviscerated. There is gore, like, all over the ground. Blood stains at his feet. You can see his entrails are now out trails.
How fresh does he look? Or medicine check?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
I'm so good at those. 19.
So probably a couple of days dead. You know, there's rigor that is set in, but it's not, it's not weeks old or anything like that.
All right, Xanthos will remove the body from the wall, lay him down, and so we can all examine him, or anyone who wants to.
Okay. Let's see. So bringing him down. His innards are basically hanging out. It looks as though he has been consumed, if you will. And let's see. It looks as though he was torn open. And it's not any nice, easy cuts. From what you know about lizard folk, that possibly par for the course.
Oh, those lizard folk. All right, no identifying marks or things, possessions, or anything like that.
You can tell he was human, but as far as any distinguishing marks, you do not see any.
Okay. Dead human prisoner.
Hello.
Hello.
Hear me? Awesome.
Yes, we do. All right, tell it.
Tailspire is still loading, but I'll be there in a second.
All righty. We are waiting
And
on
there are no
Brand's
items on it,
Tailspire
right?
as well.
Where's the prisoner that we have with us? I forgot his name.
No, sir. He is.
Nozal.
Well, there's a,
In the
there's a
hall?
box over here.
He's right here in the entrance.
I'm going to call him forward to see if he can if he recognizes this person at all.
He kind of moves up and he's like, "Ew, that's ghastly." He's like, I do believe this could have been one of Mogadon's men. I can't be exactly sure, but because it's, well, missing a lot. And I wasn't familiar with all of them, to be honest.
Wait, how many men did Mogadon have here?
Oh, that I do not know. I mean, Seodra came with some in order to, steal the gems, but that's all I heard.
Is he missing vital parts, or is he just missing like parts of his liver?
Eviscerated.
Oh, he's like all of his innards, they're like probably eaten.
Outers.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do anything to help him, but we can take him down, say some last rites over him.
The cleric can bless him or something if you want. Or not.
Yeah.
I will start
Give me
saying
a second.
over him.
Yeah.
A
Then
little prayer or something.
Cleric's trying to summon Tailspire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in his stead, the paladin will say a prayer over him for his
All right.
sorry for his suffering, etc., etc. May he be at peace.
You kind of figured that
Oh,
that would be a
we have
pretty
box.
bad way to go.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But the box.
What's in the box? All right.
I will take some of his blood in a vial.
Okay.
You mean the coagulated stuff? Yeah, it's not really blood anymore. It's been several days.
And I'll take the blood and put it in a vial so that
Okay.
I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do when I'm more powerful.
Gotcha. One day, when I'm more powerful. Well, I saw Clay try to share. Did it not pop up?
I'm gonna try one more time. It seems to always fail the first time.
There we go. Got it.
All right.
Don't touch anything.
Hopefully that. hopefully that will be more stable. I plugged in a cable.
Cables are useful. Cables are very useful. Keep hearing bloop, bloop, bloop. Still looks like
Okay,
it's...
I was while I was trying to summon Tailspire, I was gonna suggest we go in this room over here.
May I search this chest?
If you want to search the room, go ahead. Give me a search.
Search the room. Everyone do an investigation. Is that the way we work it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Works for me.
12.
13.
Well, we have an 11, a 12, a 13.
I'll burn inspiration. For another 13.
Or a 13.
Can't do anything. Nope, it's only saving throw and attack. Never mind. So.
There we go.
Well, hello, Tiffany. Tiffany's watching. One of our other players.
Who's the kindest and most beautiful person ever?
I concur. Bran, you want to search in here?
Yeah, we'll go for it.
You're the only one. And if Tella's listening, he can throw a search roll.
Yeah.
Investigation roll, that is. I need one of you to roll a 14 and somebody else to roll a 15. That'd be great. Because right now I got 11, 12, 13.
I feel like that's a trick.
Right.
That's like when someone asks you if they look funny
or
in this
roll
outfit.
a 10 and a 9.
If someone asks you if you're a god,
You say yes. All right, investigation incoming here.
High Priest Bran
That's
Silverhill
not-
has
I'm pretty sure that I'm in a room.
you
It's a
found
room for sure.
you found the room everybody else was in at long last.
Yeah, like, hey guys, I found you finally.
Tella, did you want to roll?
Oh, nothing is responding. Oh, no.
There, I see a roll coming.
There.
And another 6. I mean, you guys tear this place apart, but it really looks like the lizard guys have torn it apart. I mean, there's a barrel of water. A little chest basically holds, well, it looks like maybe some innards saved for later. Ew, gross. Boxes, just kind of miscellaneous rags. A couple extra, like, daggers that are busted. Not really working right. Or, well, maybe their teeth. Very hard to tell. But not much in this room.
All right, I guess let's go for the down the hallway where they came from.
All right. Heading back down the other hallway.
Yeah, let's see. Can I go? Oh, it messes with the camera whenever I move.
The responsibilities of the camera guy. So, moving into this room. This room looks kind of plain. A couple of stools, water barrel, but it's almost like this room is made for waiting. Just sitting here and waiting.
Go from the bigger waiting room into the smaller waiting room,
This is where they would hang out, their living room.
right? Where's the television?
I know, right?
Why would you wait to go into quarters?
It's their sleeping
You
quarters.
guys want to search for like a hidden door, a secret door?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
All
We
right.
should probably
Like
read
maybe-
each other.
Yeah, I'd like to search for hidden doors
All right.
or guidance somebody who has a really high investigation because mine's not very high.
So 23, and that's a added D4 or D6.
You find
D4.
a secret door
Hmm?
here.
Bing.
And as Xanthos comes zipping back, thinking there was nothing to be found. Yeah.
I was guarding the rear.
I see.
All right, so I guess I'll let Trient go check it out since he's the one that found it.
It will not let me move. Actually, oh, there it goes. There.
We're having all kinds of technical difficulties this evening.
Yeah, it happens. Alrighty.
Try to open it.
Sure. Yeah, you kind of push on a little section of wall, and it slides away to reveal a very short hallway.
Does that go underneath?
It does go underneath.
Ooh. Oh wow, but it just goes to right there,
It just goes to initiative.
huh?
There we go. A very short hallway that runs underneath the staircase to a second little room. Oh, my bad.
Are we in initiative?
We shouldn't be.
Cannot.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I keep trying to turn the build mode off, and I don't know why it keeps clicking the initiative.
All right.
Tella, let me know when you're in Tailspire.
What do your elf eyes see?
So, inside this second little room, you basically see a little ladder that runs up the wall. The wall here is a little bit higher, and it appears to be some sort of like peek hole inside in the wall.
I climb up the ladder and peek in.
You think you're looking at basically ankle level on the stairs. As if this is a watch post for watching for anyone coming down the stairs.
Okay.
Oh, look, I can see this better. Here we go.
Anything else in the room?
In this room, negative. Just that very small slit there. Does not appear to be like a lot of lizards. It doesn't have that super lizardy smell like the rest of those other rooms do. Like maybe only one or maybe two were in here, but that's about it. It's as if somebody was watching the staircase and would be able to come down the little hall through the secret door to alert lizard people that were waiting here.
That's how they found us.
To perhaps ambush them, any intruders coming into. I mean, this is a theory. And seeing that it was too overwhelmed, they probably went to the barracks to wake up the ones that were sleeping, knowing that, this is all postulated.
Sure.
We'll never know for sure.
Okay, so we've checked this all out. I guess we go back down the other way.
Let's see.
Oh, wait. I need to... Cameraman has to bring himself along. What is the shortcut to let yourself move through walls?
Left shift, left click. Hold down.
I'm in, but it's still downloading all the assets, but I am in, finally.
All right.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I say we move down this hallway. The one I'm looking down now.
Sure.
All right. Moving down that hallway reveals a hallway. And let's see, a little more hallway. And another hallway. The hallway, who is that up there? Xanthos zipping along. Woo-hoo.
It seems to be in initiative mode again.
It is in initiative mode. Xanthos has zipped to the end of the hallway. You notice...
Oh, this one's real. Sorry.
The middle hallway, Xanthos walked past it, and you notice some metal-like doors, almost like cells. From this area, Xanthos, you get a hint of smelling animals.
I'm sorry, am I tuning really loud?
It's almost like a barn smell.
There's a hallway right here. Off to the left, or excuse me, right. That Xanthos just ran past.
Yes.
Do I see anything down that hallway?
Do you? You see light coming from the end of this hallway.
Okay.
And you hear sounds. A very faint, like this.
Oh, it's green. It's evil. Never mind.
Well, let's see. You guys want to go down the first hallway? Hallway number 1 or hallway number 2?
I'd rather go down number 1. I don't want to leave something behind me.
I agree with that. That's a good idea. I say we go down this hallway here.
As you're moving down that hallway, you notice a figure at the end of the hallway.
What?
A figure. It seems to be working at some sort of table. It's, let me see. I don't want y'all zipping around, so we're going to do this. Grab shot, share shot. Alrighty. So, you guys, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da. The body here looks as though, pardon the mini, but the body here looks humanoid, if you will. But the head is like that of a very large owl, as it rotates kind of strangely, looking to something on this side of the room, and then back to this side of the room. As it does, you notice that on the table, there appears to be one of those glowy-like screen things, and you see a humanoid body laying on the table, as well as something else. Right now, it does not seem you have its attention.
How far down does it look like the distance between us and this room?
Well, each square is 5 feet. So, I will let
Where are you, Eldor? You're about 70, I think. Because I'm 60.
Somebody run over there and hit it in the head.
camera guy, can you pivot the camera a little bit?
Apologies for my technical difficulties. Apparently, Apple computers just don't like games very much.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to be switching. Give me just 2 seconds, and I'll have it up on the PC.
Gotcha. Let that
I'm
be a
gonna have to
lesson
jump
for
out
the
of
rest of
Discord
you.
and switch over, but we'll get it. I don't want to impact the stream quality anymore. I tried to make it work because it's easier to use this one, but it's not working, and I don't want everything else to suffer for it. So.
Alrighty. So as you come, you notice his head suddenly swivels like 180 degrees, looking at you as you come up behind him, and it is initiative.
Hmm.
Let's go ahead and roll me an initiative.
Swivel. Swivel.
No. This is... Alrighty. Let's see here. Let me get rid of all these little lizard dudes. Stop moving. I see you moving.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to everyone. Oh, am I not supposed to? Oh, my bad.
It's like I saw you catch up, and then it's like, stop catching up. Alright. Sure, I got all of those. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so Tella has a 24. Eldor 23. Let's see. I have two 18s, Trent and Bran. Who wants to go first?
I have a +1 dex, so probably not me.
All right, so I'll let Trent go first. Xanthos out of 14. Able to see it there. All right. Okay. Now, Telly, you can move.
I'm still having technical difficulties, so as a bonus action, I'm just going to go ahead and give Treant a Bardic Inspiration. Do good, baby.
All righty.
Baby, I'm your cousin.
Eldor, you're next.
I'm going to hold my action to see if he takes any aggressive action towards us, and then I'll simply say, "We mean you no harm."
Okay.
What is the date? Eldor did not attack first.
I know, right?
DM, when you get a chance, it says I'm waiting on you for Tailspire.
All righty.
So he looks like an animal, a forest creature. So there's some affinity I have towards him.
Makes sense.
Towards who?
Towards this owl creature. I mean, he
Who?
looks like he could be in the woods.
Meh.
Who?
Owl creature.
Who?
All right, we're up in business.
Hey, we got stream back again. Let that be a lesson to all you Mac users.
I know.
Alrighty. So, your camera guy, you can kind of get a picture of the owl guy at the end so everybody knows what we're talking about.
I'm all good to go now, guys.
Alrighty, so he turns around as his body's actually facing away. His head quickly turns around and his hands do something. And he's like, "Well, good." It's his hand, his voice kind of clicks and squawks a little bit in between his speech. He's like, "Well, good. I must complete this." And he pulls something or pushes something, and sparks seem to like happen between the apparatus. And as you watch from, let's see, Treant and Xanthos, what you believe is some sort of small rodent, perhaps a rat, on the side, suddenly morphs into, it looks like the duplicate of the other body on the other side. And the owl guy kind of erupts in hooting laughter. "I've done it!" Treant.
What have you done? And I will take 2 steps forward. But I'm gonna like have my staff down.
Okay.
No threatening gestures. What have you done?
Alrighty. Bran.
So we're
Obviously,
just talking at this point?
yeah, obviously Leoric is not in this campaign. Yeah.
Yes. It'd be very
So he still
different.
hasn't turned around to pay attention to us, right?
No, his head rotated 180 degrees and looked at you, and then quickly rotated back when y'all didn't attack him right away and seemed to like hurry what he was doing.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Okay, I'm gonna ready an action. I need to move down the hallway. So I will ready an action to move forward my full movement because apparently I couldn't move my mini. Actually, I guess I will just... You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to ready. I'm just going to dash.
Okay.
So, let's see. 50 feet should put me about... I'll just say there. So we'll just dash forward since I'm a little behind.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Xanthos.
Let's see. Xanthos does a persuasion, tries to persuade him. Oh, well, seems very impressive. Please tell us more about your work here.
All right. Give me.
I have no intention of harming you, but I'm very curious about what you're doing.
As you move there.
Roll persuasion.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Influence action. Give me a persuasion check. And as you move there, to your left, just inside.
So good. 16.
Looking to your left, you see what appears to be a were-rat, something you have know about, lycanthropes. The were-rat itself is strapped to a table, and you notice all of these little silvery wires coming out of his body and towards the machine, as well as blood infusion drains that are coming out of his body. The silvery wires also seem to connect what was the rodent on one side and the person on the other, as well as also blood infusions that seem to be mixing their blood back and forth.
Oh. That seems kind of ominous. But anyway, I made my roll, so it's that was my action. So
yeah,
I'm done.
Yep. All right. Eleudicia did not have any orders, so back to Tella.
Alrighty. No one has slung any spells or anything, right?
That is correct.
I am also follow Xanthos' sentiment and be like, yes, we would just like to know what you are working in. How interesting it seems. May I roll a persuasion check?
Yes.
Maybe. Come on.
I'm not kidding.
15. I rolled a 3.
Not bad.
All right.
That uses my action, right?
That is correct. That is an influence action.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to move a little closer, actually. Let me see. I'm going to move 15 feet closer. That is my turn.
Okay.
And right. Come on, move. Sure, 20 feet, fine. Enter. Okay.
Eldor.
Going to move up. And the were-rat is on the table here, correct?
Once you move up, now you see nobody has told you about it. So as soon as you move up there, you're like, whoa. And you see a were-rat on a table with those silvery wires that are connecting him to the humanoid and the device, as well as like blood lines that are also kind of coming off of all three of them and like intermixing. It's kind of hard to follow. You can just see the lines and you're like, okay, blood is moving somewhere, and these silvery lines are moving between the were-rat, the first human, and the device.
And I'm going to say, what are you doing to this creature?
Alrighty. Got it. And he will have a chance to respond when you're done.
I'm done.
Alrighty. So the creature on this side, make it stand up, but it begins to move, like moan, like what's going on? The creature turns to you guys, kind of. You see, whore, that I am going to. His speech between the hoots and the garbles is hard to follow, but he seems to be trying to explain as he points to the were-rat and points to the first human how those two combined kind of created the third one. Although what you're looking at doesn't quite make entirely a lot of sense. Eldor and Xanthos, give me an insight check.
Insight. Not bad.
I'm not sure what the hell's going on.
Xanthos, you feel a little funny about this. Eldor, you are caught off guard as he quickly pulls a short sword and stabs at you with advantage.
Now, remember, I was holding my action.
Yep, but your insight failed his deception. So his deception has thrown you off.
Okay.
Got
it.
So his short sword hits AC 21.
Oh, that hits.
He does 4 plus. He has a sneak attack. 13, 17 points of damage. And since you were surprised, make that 33 points of damage total. Because as for whatever, that was a crit. It was a critical hit. He makes a second attack. This one is at Xanthos, who is not surprised. AC 16.
I also have alert. No.
Alrighty. And there we go. And that is his turn. Trent.
Level 5 Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
So on Owlman. Does a 22 hit?
A 22. Let's see here. It does hit.
Okay. I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration on damage.
Okay.
What do I add?
It's a D10.
Okay. So that's a lot of ones. 16.
So then whatever you roll on the Bardic Inspiration.
For thunder damage?
Yeah, they can do a Constitution save and receive thunder damage also. The DC is 16.
I broke the stream. I apologize.
No, you're good. Oh, did the stream go down again?
Yeah.
Play. The stream.
Wait a second.
Alrighty, so get play stream back. There it is. It's back. So let's see. That is 16 plus 4 plus con save. So 20. Con save. Con save is an 8.
What did you roll on your Bardic Inspiration?
4.
So he takes 4 points of thunder damage.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is. Got it.
Yeah.
And got it. Done.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to try to pull Eldor back 5 feet if he resists.
Okay.
Do you resist, Eldor?
Eldor, you feel a telekinetic tug at your back.
I
I choose to fail.
Alrighty.
All right, and then 1, 2, 3. Cool. And I'm gonna hold up my staff and say, "Well, now I knock you out."
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said no. Oh, sorry. All right, Bran.
Sorry about that. I was trying to get my camera working. Let's see here. I move forward my 25 feet. She's behind us. I'll move Xanathos, or Elodicea on her next turn.
Oh, you just have to give her an order. I got her.
And I will Sacred Flame the Owl Face.
Okay. Sacred Flame. What's your... That's a dex save.
Dex save of...
He's got a 17.
Ah, you tied me.
Aha.
Silvery Barbs.
Alrighty. Going for
Eldor has advantage.
Silvery Barbs. Makes his 17 a 13. Go ahead and do your damage.
10 radiant damage.
Got it. Okay.
And did somebody already attack the owl? Oh wait, no, I didn't attack
Yes.
roll. Never mind. Because the guiding bolt, right? But mine wasn't an attack roll, so
That's correct.
it wouldn't have counted anyway.
Correct.
And that will end my turn.
Alright.
Nope, and I will click the button to end my turn.
Okay. Xanthos.
We did go into his lab. I will tell him, I don't know if it's persuasion or intimidation, but surrender and save your life. Do you want
Got it.
persuasion or intimidation?
That is your choice, actually.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, then I will, if it's this, but is...
I guess it really depends on how you're saying it. I mean, look, man, just surrender and save your life, or surrender, or and save your life. Like, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, well, I haven't hit him yet, so I will try to be persuasive.
Alrighty,
That is a 25.
got it. Noted.
Done.
Alrighty, Tella.
I'm going to wait to see what he does since Xanthos asked him that, and if he does make movements, I'm going to sling a vicious mockery at him. Tries to attack someone else. I'm going to hold my action for a vicious mockery. Can I? do this
Got it.
spell?
Okay. Ready action for the vicious mockery.
I'm going to move a little closer. Also, so I keep forgetting to do. Would you move? Move.
Remember, arrow keys, easy way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, too close. Too close. Too close. Right there. Enter.
Alrighty, Eldor.
I'm not waiting. I'm shooting him twice.
Okay. There's the Eldor we all know and love.
Yeah.
Yep.
It kind of reminds you of a paladin. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It
that's a
does.
crit.
Yep. First one does. Oh yeah. 16 points of damage.
Got it.
Second one does. I'm sure 27 hits,
It does hit.
and it does 7. Oh.
7 points of damage. Got it. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. So he's obviously going to attack, so your vicious mockery, since he just got shot.
I'm gonna say, what do you
He's gonna
call an
attack
owl?
anyway?
What do you call an angry owl? A scowl.
Oh.
And he needs a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw. He's got a 15.
Ooh, he fails. He takes 10 points of such damage, and his next attack is made with disadvantage.
Got it. All right. So his first attack will be at Treant. Actually, his first attack will be at Xanthos. That's at disadvantage. And yeah, that's a miss. Second attack will be at Treant. That's an AC 21. And I'm guessing a 21 hits.
I'll burn my last silvery barbs.
Burn his last silvery barbs.
I forgot I was muted. Yes.
It's last level 1 anyway.
All right. AC 19.
Still hits.
Alrighty. It
Quick,
does
Eldor, you get the advantage.
6 points of damage. And that was first and second attack. And nope, did not have any extra advantages on it. Back to Trent.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him with my staff.
Alrighty.
All right. Does a 22 hit?
It does. For some reason, I'm not getting your rolls coming through. Anybody else seeing his rolls come through?
No.
No, check. I wasn't looking at the screen.
Whose rolls? Tell us.
No, Treant's.
Treants are not coming through.
All right.
Tell us the last one I see.
Just check. Make sure it's not me.
Six points of damage, and then let's do another check.
Now I see your roll
Guys
coming
get
through.
that? Okay. And then bonus action.
How much? What was the damage?
6 points.
Got
it. If he goes down, I'd like to knock him out instead.
Okay. He does not go down.
For a bonus action, I'm going to look back, see Aldestia by yourself, and say, come up to where Tella is now.
Okay. Got it. Bran.
All right, I will move up again. Reorient the camera here. Let's see, what can I see? Can I see everything in the room now? I think I can see everything.
Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, you can see everything in the room
now. The figure on the right stood up, if I'm not mistaken, and garbled something incomprehensible and then fell back down?
Yes.
So, does the other one appear to be moving or alive at all?
It's hard to tell because it's not. If it is alive, it's not moving very much. But I mean, connected, the blood's moving, but either one way or the other. So.
Okay. Then we're just going to repeat last turn and Sacred Flame the Owl guy.
Alrighty. Sacred Flame in the Owl guy. Let's see a dexterity save this time. He's got an 18.
And this guy's awfully dexterous. Maybe next time I won't be doing that.
Yeah, he did sneak attack somebody on the first round. So.
Yeah.
It's true. This is
And that
true. I
hurt.
probably should have paid attention to that. If only I were better at this game. I believe that will... Yeah, it's going to end my turn for now.
Alrighty. Xanthos.
Okay.
You were doing so good on negotiation, too.
I know. All right. Well, I can see how that's gonna go. I'll go over here and can I start removing wire? The human on the left. Can I start removing wires from it? See if I
Sure. What are you going to do? Just rip them out?
can- No, I will. I guess I'll have to make some sort of check. Perhaps I need to analyze that machine or something.
Yeah, probably. Go ahead and give me an investigation with the machine in the middle.
Okay. Come on, investigation. Not bad. 18.
Alrighty. Looking at this machine, it is a control panel covered with dials, switches, and buttons, including a particular gold button that looks like one of the buttons, or gems, if you will, that is very similar to the ones that, like, Elodicea has. Oh, did I cut out?
You can
Yeah.
for a second.
All right, where'd I cut out at?
A gold
You were
button.
just about to describe what the gold button does.
Man, it really didn't cut me out for that long. That's strange. The gold button, which looks like a gem, which you recognize as very similar to one of the gems like Elodicea has in her chest.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I've already used my action, but
Yeah, that is an action to investigate.
okay, I've used my action, then I'm done.
Alrighty. Elodicea. Elodicea moves her 40 feet. As far as she can move. That is a dash. Doing what she was told. Tell her.
I've never seen a humanoid like this before, right?
Correct.
I would like to make a study check.
Alrighty.
Would it be history?
It would be history, yes.
Well, 26.
You recognize it as the head is that of like a great white owl. But the body is completely human. And it really boggles you that this is not a standard race. This is like almost an abomination. It's almost like these two things, there's two things here that should not go together, but are together, making whatever this is truly unique.
Okay. Let me see real quick. I want to check. I think it's a bonus action.
What is?
Bonus action to animate. Yeah, animating performance. 30 feet from me. How far am I from? 10, 20, 30. Gonna move right behind wherever this is. Oops. And then I'm going to. Can I see? No, that's one big machine in front of me, right? With the candelabra and all that.
Correct.
Can I see anything else in this room, like from where I am?
Negative. You can't see around the corners, really.
Oh wait, I'm flying. I forgot. That's why I'm hovering like that, right?
Well, you're only flying if you want to be flying. You need to control the broom with at least one hand, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to fly over screen. Is the screen in front of me? Who's
Okay.
in front of me?
That's Bran,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm gonna fly right over him. Can I see this bookshelf behind him?
Yes.
I mean, at the back of the room. I'd like to try to animate that bookshelf.
And that is a bonus action?
It's a bonus action for animating performance, yes.
Alrighty.
In combat, you can target a large or smaller non-magical item that you can see within 30 feet of you and animate it. In combat, the item shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. But you want it to have its own initiative, right? Excuse me. Or do you want it to go right after me?
Alrighty.
My turn.
Boom. Is what you animate it. It would. Yeah.
All right, I'll wait until next turn to use it. For now.
Right. You'd have to use a bonus action to give it instructions on what to do, and you use the bonus action to animate. So.
Okay. Cool.
Alrighty.
That is my turn. And turn.
Eldor.
Cool.
I'm gonna fire again.
Alrighty.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Okay. Does first shot does 12 points?
12 points of damage, and he
All right.
goes down.
Of course. It's fine. We have it for an hour.
His body slumps to the floor, but
Right.
I
I'm
need
wanting to read that book on that shelf, so
I need Eldor and Treant to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
24.
24 total. 23, excuse me.
Got it. All right, and got it. Noted.
Do we sense what we had to resist? Was it like a gas or anything
No,
like that?
no, you don't really sense anything.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. So, here you are. The strange hum of this machine pulsing.
I would like to go investigate the Apple II over there.
Alrighty, go for it. Give me an investigation check.
Really?
Here I go again, climbing on the walls.
Well, at least you're not on your own, going down the only road you've ever known.
I love Dolly Parton.
16 investigation.
All right. So as Xanthos points out to you, he's like, "Look here, look at this gold button. Doesn't that look like one of the buttons that we might be looking for?" As you see a gold speckled button that looks like one of the missing components. The panel itself is covered with dials, switches, and buttons. And the panel does things. It doesn't really write in words, but there's like little lines that seem to move. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. And some spinny, like, weird line objects. Doesn't make a lot of sense to you. But you notice the little silvery wires that do connect the were-rat on the left to the machine, as well as the machine to the other two people, which are both
Can
there now.
Xanthos remove the gold button?
Ah, yeah. So, yeah, how are you going to remove it?
Why are we looking for gold buttons? Did I miss something?
The components for Eldacia. Right?
I thought that was a gem.
Well, they look like gems.
Oh, okay.
It's like a picture, if you will, a button that's a gemstone.
Is there a skill check involved, or
I'm curious. I mean, like, how are you going to get it out? You're just going to try to lift it out with your fingers? You're going to try to pry it out? You're going to...
well, how is the one set in? Let's see, Eludicea. How were they placed in?
Well, they were pressed into place, and then the Eludicea has these little latches that kind of fold over it. But when you got the gems, you were just handed the gems by Dusk, by Palaran Dusk.
Would it be prudent to ask Elodicea to weigh in on how we remove it?
Sure. You can ask Elodicea.
While he's doing that, I will go back and ask Elodicea to come look at this and tell us if she knows anything about it or can tell us how to get it out.
Okay. I do not know of such things. I only know of my programming to follow your orders.
Well, does it untwist?
You can try to.
Manipulate it with my fingers and just try to twist it.
Okay.
Out.
Give me a con save.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, not good. 9.
9. You take 11 points of force damage as the button pops free, as a blast kind of comes out of this console, a little trail of smoke. Everything else, like on the panel, you see a couple of toggles, like a dial kind of moves a little bit, and another toggle kind of flops, you know. And some of the graphics kind of waver for a second, but then everything kind of seems like it keeps moving, but you now have this stone in your hand.
Okay. Well, that's not what I anticipated, but I'll give other people a crack at that if they want. I'll examine the button.
I am detecting something. One of the objects has been acquired. I am now only detecting 6 sources.
That was going to be my next question, was about the sources. So we had 7, now we have 6.
Can I move up and talk to the person that had kind of tried to speak to us earlier?
Sure.
You guys, you guys can do some activities.
That person there, right?
Get out of the way for you.
Do that. I'm going to ask that. I mean, is he or she conscious?
Yes. So you notice that the straps that were holding down the were-rat seem to have been released kind of simultaneously with the little spark and the burst of force. He's kind of like, he moans a little bit. He's like, what's going on?
I will cut in now that someone's hurt. Hold on. Let me heal you. Please don't kill us or bite us. And I'm gonna put a cure wounds level 2 on him.
Okay.
I forget what empowered healings do. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that roll. For 14 points of healing damage.
He's like, he kind of sits up a little bit. Thank you. Who are you? Where did I go? Where did I go? Over here.
Did he fall through?
No.
No.
He warped to the other side.
No.
I had to get creative to put him on the table.
I'm Marquis Train Tremblewind, and these almost said the wrong group. These are my friends. How did you get trapped by and gesture to Owlhead?
Oh, Andrus, he is completely evil, totally corrupt. I was sent here, along with some of my fellow companions. We were to find a gem, but we were captured. Fortunately, our mission failed. And this guy was Crazy. He was using my blood to transform and pass the disease onto a rat to make it into another person. I don't know who this person is. They brought her in here.
It's a her?
Yes.
Okay.
It is the person
there-
on the bench. It looks as well. Now there's two, and they look quite identical, as they are both muscular type body-looking females.
Are they strapped down in addition to any of the wires?
Negative. Only the wires.
I'm going to ask Eldacia if she is familiar or knows how to remove the wires without hurting the individual, the girl, women.
Eleudicia does not know. This is not information Eleudicia has.
Okay.
I have an idea about that, but it would depend on Bran. Do you happen to have Greater Restoration? Can remove curses, to my knowledge. It's been what we've tried using for the Yellow Death.
I do.
Maybe it'll work. If you have it prepared, you can try it on the one on the left.
You're looking to remove curses?
Well, if it's powerful enough to remove a curse, maybe it can remove whatever's holding her to the wires. I'm not sure if it'll work, but it's the only thing I can think of. Without trying our best at medicine.
I don't have detect magic. Does anybody have detect magic on them prepared?
I can't cast detect magic.
Not my wheelbarrow. Nope.
No.
For some reason, I don't have it prepared at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I could try, but it's a pretty big spell slot to use if it doesn't work. I kind of want to just go and rip the wires out and see what happens.
Okay.
Does the were-rat know which one of the... Sorry.
I was going to ask real quick, I guess, is when we pulled the gold stone out, the were-rat's restraints were
undone,
lifted, and he undone, and he got out.
Yes.
But there were silver wires connected to him, were there not?
There were.
And they came out?
Yes. You don't see them anymore.
But the silver wires connecting the two humans are still there.
Give me an investigation check.
I don't know what I see. 6.
Y'all see Bran kind of looking like over the whole apparatus once again, trying to take it into account.
What are you looking for?
Would you like some help?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if the wires are still attached to these ladies, or if I can figure out where the wires are going to. Perhaps I can figure out where to pull them out.
Trian, as you begin to examine, you notice that the outline of the silver wire still exists, but it is fading. As if something has been done to cause it to fade away. And even before your eyes, at a very slow pace, it's just disappearing. Even looking around, you can see the smallest trace, even back to the were-rat, but it too is slowly disappearing. And in the matter of about another minute, that it's gone. The silver wire has been. It's like it's been turned off. Perhaps pulling the gemstone caused the fluctuation and the decay of that silver wire between the three beings.
I'm going to ask the were-rat, does he know which one of these is the original pearl and which one is the duplicate?
On the left is the original.
Xanthos says.
How do we know that?
We saw the right.
How do you
transform on the right?
Saw it.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
he seems to concur. He kind of concurs with Xanthos. He's like, yeah, I think that one was the woman. It was fuzzy. I was, they were doing things to me, but I seem to recall that that's where they brought the woman. He says, by the way, my name is Franesh. Or Frankash. But you can call me Mac. Mac Frankash. I'll post this in,
Mac?
Yeah.
Mac.
I'll post this.
Well met, Mac.
He's like, yes. You haven't seen Siodra, have you?
I was just about to ask you that question.
Everything went bad. Real bad. It's like they knew we were coming.
Oh, well, we might know something about that. We found a hidden room by the stairs where they could see you coming.
Oh.
Do you happen to have anything that belongs to her, him? Her?
I do not. All of my he's barely wearing any clothes right now. He's like, everything I had they've taken. When they found out that I suffered this disease, I believe that's probably why I'm still alive. As Thessalar is Thessalar is known for his experimentations.
How long have you been here?
What day is it? It feels like
we don't use your calendar. We use a different one. Sorry.
It's like it feels like months. And they've
months
they've
here in this room constantly, or do they bring you?
No. He's like,
they bring you here and take you back to someplace in between.
Yes. No, there's prison cells not far away, around the corner actually.
While we're chatting, may I investigate the bookshelf?
The bookshelf is happily dancing to whatever Tella wants the bookshelf to do.
Specifically, the books on the bookshelf.
I'm so excited, dun, dun, and I just can't. Sorry.
It's nudging along. It's like doing the little. And yeah, it's shaking the things off though. It'll let you tickle its shelves.
I would like to tickle the shelves.
Alrighty.
Is this looks like a furnace or some type of heating system over on the right? This black.
Give me an
Iron Maiden.
Give me an investigation check. Excellent. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
12.
I'm also looking at it. Nope.
Are you investigating this thing, Oliver?
It is indeed an Iron Maiden, actually.
Does it have a lock?
Try to open it.
You're talking about the thing in the back, the two squares.
The top of the spikes.
Okay,
Yeah.
this thing.
Spotlight. Wait, where's my spotlight? I need that on me.
I'm trying to find the spotlight.
Spotlight on one.
You don't have to turn on a red light.
Yes. Pulls out his lyre.
Various instruments of torture do lay about this room.
Can I tell if anyone's in the Iron Maiden?
What's that?
Can I tell if anyone's in it?
Nobody's in it. You can open it, and
Okay.
It's actually fairly clean for an Iron Maiden.
Okay, that's what I was wondering if somebody had.
Brand spanking new.
Or prestidigitized, one of the two.
I'm not spanking anything.
Well,
May I ask what type of books are on the bookshelf?
The books
Investigation.
The books on the bookshelf are mostly about anatomy. There is some about blood, as far as, there are different types of blood. And this is how, they coagulate. This is how they break down. As a normal glance, that's what you see. It includes both notes all about it that are written in, that have annotations between various types of creatures, whether they're humans, humanoids. Most of the notes are going to be, history related, humanoid. There are another section that deals with like beasts, like animals, owls, rats, things like that. And there are just a few annotations that deal with certain types of, all that's written is like abominations.
How many books are
or
there?
aberrations. I'm sorry, aberrations. There's only like 4 or 5 books that are over there.
Okay.
And
You
most
see me
of them,
becoming cumbered as I put all the books into my bag.
okay. But they mostly they were probably blank, and these are all notes that have been written and taken, is what these books are. So they're not like they were education books. They're more like, these are our experiments.
All right, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word, and I'm going to target the 2 women on the thing and the 4 of my teammates.
Okay.
And then after this, I'd like to interrogate them or question them to see if... and then I'm ready to go.
All right. After Mass Healing Word, both of them kind of stand up. And they, sit up and kind of like push themselves off the table to their feet. Both a little woozy.
Woozy,
And they're like,
woozy.
Who are you? Yeah, I was about to ask that. I asked it first. One of them says, I'm Gadai. The other one says, I'm Gadai. You can't be Gadai. I'm Gadai. The other one's like,
I'm good.
why do you look like me? You look like me. They start
Ladies, you're both pretty. Ladies, you're the same person.
I'm the only one. What are you talking about? I'm the only one. You're obviously a copy.
Well, we believe you were brought here and experimented on. So
See?
can you tell me what the last thing you remember is?
The last thing they're both like, they've scratched their head. One of them's like, I remember being put on this table. I was being carried. And the other one's like, that's what happened to me. I told you I'm the real Gadai. This one's a fake Gadai.
Well, before we do this, I'm going to take out a very 3-year-old cockatrice mask and hand it to the one in front of me, the real one, and say, please put this on, or please hold this.
What is it?
It's just the mask of the murder chicken feathers.
Okay.
They're broken and dusty, but it's just like, just please hold this.
She kind of holds it and looks at it like, why are you handing this to me?
So we can tell you apart.
Make the other one wear it. I don't want to wear it. I'm the real Gadai. And she like hands it to the other one. The other one kind of pushes it back. I don't want to wear it. I'm the one. You wear the funny mask.
Let's see. Xanthos points to the one on the left, the real one, and says, you indeed are the real one.
What? What do you mean she's the real one? Look at me. I'm the real one. See, I told you I was the real one. You faker. You're a total tourist. You're a copy.
Persuasion.
What are you going to persuade?
All right, influence check. It's like calm both their emotions.
Okay.
I'm going to say you Gadai, were copied. This makes her still you, still real, still valid. and then turn to the other one. You are still real, even though you were created differently than the rest of us.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
18.
Did they finish? Did you finish your thought as them? I guess in terms of what they remembered last, like literally the only thing they remembered is being put to the table.
Well, yeah, that's the last thing they remember.
Last thing.
Okay.
You
But
kind of
before I
like
forget,
make the other
before I
one kind of
forget-
pause, and she's calming down. Like, I am valid. I am good guy. The other one's just like moving over towards where's Xanthos. The other one's moving towards Xanthos. See, I told you I was a real one. Faker over there. She's
yes,
some kind of
indeed you
weird,
are.
strange clone or something. How do we get out of here? Where are we?
real quick, everybody, before I forget, because I will forget again. Everybody took 11 healing.
Thank you.
Everybody?
Yes, except for me.
Oh, all right. Thank you. What was that? It was a healing.
That was
prayer, or
from
what was that?
that was from my greater my mass healing word.
Yeah.
Mass heal word. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bran.
Really nice. That's a good one.
I don't know. How do we get these?
Isn't this the Temple of Moloch? I may have forgotten.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is
So
the Temple of
I'd
Moloch.
say to the ladies, well, we don't know. We know how to get out of here if you just want to run, but I'd suggest you come with us. We're trying to figure out what's going on here, and anything that you can tell us about this place would be helpful.
I don't know anything about this place. I just want to get back to my village.
Where is your village? And what is its name?
She basically describes the village that you walked here from.
Hmm. Do you remember why you were brought here?
Of course. I was brought here because and her thoughts just kind of trail off as she starts to kind of realize that she doesn't remember why.
Tella, are we still under the talk in our heads spell?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. It's been quite a while. And I don't think it only lasts an hour.
No, but if we're taking 10 minutes, I can cast it again, or I can just cast it to the end of the day. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and use my spell slot to cast it again.
So I'll give Tella the eyebrows, like, hey.
All right.
Over here, hey.
You all have
That's the thing
rarities.
you do.
Now you have rarities.
So I will say in our minds then, clearly these women have been through something traumatic. I don't think they're going to be much help, and they're probably going to hinder us if we bring them along, as I had originally, my initial thought was to bring them with us, but I don't know if they're going to prove that useful.
This one.
So should we escort them back to the front door, tell them where it is, and let them go, or what do you think?
The one near Eldor kind of walks up to Eldor. You wouldn't happen to have any cheese, would you?
Have any what?
Cheese?
Cheese.
All right. If you wait a few minutes, I can give you a good berry.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. That'd be great. I'm really hungry.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to cast good berry and give them each a good berry.
Oh, okay. Cast good berry.
Does Eludicia have slots for more gold buttons?
She does not. The only slots she had were to manipulate time, which were the 2 stones that were given to her.
Gotcha.
Do rations consist of travel-ready food, including jerky, dried food, hardtack, and nuts?
Right.
Do we have cheese in our rations?
Negative.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh, I must have grabbed her somehow.
Grabbed Eludicia.
Does anybody have a response to me?
Yeah.
Do you agree that we should let them go, or
Mentally,
are you still
I think
thinking?
we should,
Yeah. I think
we should bring
let
the
them
rat
go.
one. We need to bring the rat one.
Though.
Maybe the rat, yes, but I think the ladies may have just been
No, the lady. who was a rat.
Inconsequential. They were just grabbed probably because they were easy to get. They just needed test subjects. The rat seems significant, or the were-rat, excuse me. But the two women, I think, just let them go.
She is a rat that is now a human who thinks she's another human. We will be setting her into the world to either be killed by the real Gadai or to not have anyone to take care of her and help her be a human.
Or she may kill the real Gadai and assume her
Because remember the doppelgangers? Like, same issues, different problem.
Do these women actually have weapons in their hands?
No.
The way that they're...
No, they don't have weapons.
Okay.
Do you mind if
Okay, so do you want to bring them with us, then?
at least the rat woman. Go up to the rat one. This one. This one.
Which one?
This one. Can I?
You step on her. Oh my god.
Yes. Just showing which one I want. Oh, I guess I could have done this on this. There. Finish soil. No. Punch sensation. Magic mark. Cool. Such effects. Yep. Awesome. I'm going to use prejudice or ask her. May I cast a spell on you? It will not harm you in any way.
What spell?
Prestidigitation.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make a magic mark.
A magic mark?
Mm-hmm.
What's the?
It's gonna turn your. It's gonna turn your think.
What's the duration of prestidigitation?
It's an hour.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, she's like, okay.
I just want to put
a scarlet R on her. Oh, is that what you're gonna do? No.
I'll actually I'll put my crest on her clothes.
Okay.
And say, there. You could be part of House Treblewind if you wish to come with us.
Okay. She's like, well, I just want to go home to my village.
You do not have a village.
Of course I have a village. It's nice and it's in the mountains.
No.
Okay, how do we convince this chick that she's a rat?
And I'm, there's this nice man who's a farmer, and sometimes we hush you. That's mine. Ah!
Oh,
you know this is
no.
It's like, don't you think about touching him? Don't you think about touching him?
Yeah.
What can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
We can just go.
Persuade check.
We could just go.
This is not our mission.
On the rat one, why don't you come with us, and you can leave the village, and go on an adventure.
Okay.
25.
She's like confused, but she's like, well, I mean, I'll follow you out. Sure.
Okay.
Stay with me. I'm going to ask her to hop onto the broom with me, and I'm going to regale her some stories about Tremblewind's adventures throughout the Saren Valley.
Do we want to go back to the people? We can rest there and not be too disturbed.
Or we can have Eladicea displace us. Can't she not do that? Just put us right back where we were. In front of the entrance of the cavern, talking to that man.
Did we search Andros?
No.
I was about to do that. I'll investigate Andros.
Okay.
Anyone?
All right. So he carries.
I was about to sleep her. Sleep her. Oh, sleep her.
Yeah, knock her out.
He has a short sword, obviously, a light crossbow. He wears studded leather armor, and he has a a small ring that has like 2 keys on it. A ring of 2 keys.
I will take the 2 keys.
Okay. He also has what appears to be a small vial. It's empty, but it is as though there was some sort of substance in it. It's very strange. It's kind of a dark reddish color, little darker than like what blood would be, almost a black.
I will take that as well.
Okay.
Mac. Is Mac still with us, or did he go already?
Is who?
Mac.
Mac. Oh, yeah,
He's
Mac.
right in front of us.
He's right. He's here in the
Mac,
hallway.
Do any of these things belong to your friend that he's carrying on him?
He's like, no, but I could make use of that short sword there.
Take what you can.
Ah, sure. He'll take the short sword and the hand crossbow, actually.
That's good.
How about the armor?
Well, now that you mention it. He takes that too.
I'm going to whistle for the bookcase too and have it.
You-
I'll ask the where at.
Mac,
Yeah.
I'll hand him one of the shields.
What's that?
I'll hand him one of the lizard folk shields.
He doesn't really use a shield.
Oh,
Okay.
Did we ask Mac if he knows who this owl creature is?
Yeah, Andres, whatever you call him.
Andrus.
Andrews, yeah.
yeah,
No,
said he was
but does
evil.
he know
He said
anything
he
more
was-
about him?
That he was evil.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so we
he
did
was-
ask him. Okay. I just
Yeah.
couldn't
He-
remember.
He's like
Yeah.
one of their torturers. Only one worse is his brother.
Does he look the same?
No.
the
His-
opposite.
His brother has like a normal head and the body of like an owl.
Oh,
That's creepy. Yep, that's creepy.
that's
Um,
interesting.
Okay. We're ready to move out? Go down the next hallway?
background, right?
Yep.
And are we gonna let the I'll say in our heads, are we gonna let the real Gadai go, or is she coming with us too?
Mentally, I don't care about her.
Like, she can go back to her village.
Okay,
The
so
other-
I will
The other good guy.
I'll
so
walk
she
to
has
the
a-
end of this hallway then. Assuming that the real Gadai is following us,
Yes, she'll fall.
and I will tell her that the way out is back that way. Down there
Okay.
to the left. Make a left, and then a right, and then a right, and then go straight.
And she will.
Let her just. We'll just. Yeah, we'll all walk. Aren't we all walking out together right now?
Oh, she left.
Yeah, she'll go.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, you guys want to go down this hallway first, or do you want to?
Do you wanna take a rest?
I'm gonna go down this hallway. See
So
what I see.
Mac
Did,
is
didn't
like,
we already finish?
Mac's
We
like-
here, we already got the gem, right?
hey, you know what? Thank you guys and everything, but I'm gonna like make like a leave and get out of here.
Do
Bye-bye.
you want to check the cells
Good day now.
for your friend?
Not really.
Who is that?
So
I don't
Mac
want- he's
off
like-
Steve?
This mission has failed, so I think it's probably time for me to go.
His
This
mission
is
is-
Max saying this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Max mission has
Okay.
failed. Yes.
I
Mac or
will.
Max?
It's like,
Goodbye.
Where are you
Be
going?
safe.
Where are you
what was that,
going,
Eldor?
Mac? Where's Mac going?
He's like, anywhere but here. This place is weird, and I don't feel like getting captured again. I mean, good. Thank you, and good luck to you guys. But yeah,
Are you fully capable of fighting?
I'm fully capable of walking the f out of here.
Do you need healing? Is what I'm
Good
asking.
luck.
What's that?
Does he need more healing?
It doesn't seem that he does.
Okay.
So he is going to also head out.
What? Oh, may I do one thing on him then before he leaves?
What's that?
I'm gonna cast a death ward on him. Be like, this will keep you alive for 8 hours, no matter what. Good luck.
Why, thank you.
After the 8 hours, you die, though.
At the end of 8 hours, you die. What?
And then I'm gonna eat some sorcery points to get the spell slot back.
Alrighty. Moving around the corner, you come into a small room. This chamber looks as some sort of small office or apartment. It holds a bed, a desk, some mundane gear. On the desk, you can see papers about prisoners who have been tortured. Information they possibly have revealed, including the fact that the recently captured thieves were sent by Mogadam.
That was the guy from the tomb, right?
Yes. That is
Okay.
the architect of the tomb.
Are you talking about the thieves, like the two women?
Mac.
No, well, that's all it says, is the thieves that were sent here. Or
All right,
sent
I'm
here
gonna
by
take-
Mogadam.
Can I take these papers? I'd like to take these papers.
Sure. Let's see.
Ba-ba-da.
Give me an investigation check there, Bran. Or
Fran.
1.
17.
Hello.
as Bran is like shuffling around. Well, Bran's at the table. That's what he was messing with the papers. Treant, you notice that there underneath the bed there does appear to be a small strong box.
Take it out.
Okay. As you pull out the strong box.
Oh. What? Yes. Pull it out.
Okay.
Bran, do you have those keys?
I can't
Yeah,
move.
May I use them?
Sure.
I
Give
will
him the
try
keys.
the keys on the strong box.
One of the keys does appear to open the strong box. And
Open.
Watch out! It's a mimic.
as you open the strong box, inside, you see a needle that flies out and hits you. I need a con save.
Okay.
Or a dexterity save, sorry.
Oh, no, damn. Not okay.
Doop, doop. As you
How much-
pull
how much do I
the
die?
key out, as you pull the key back out and go to lift the latch, a small dart whoop, pops out. And dex save. Doop. You take 1 point of damage as you pull the little needle out.
If it helps, I will resistance him.
Is that a reaction?
I would have had me.
That's one action, so I
Yeah.
guess not.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, did it not go through again? Oh, Constitution. Oh,
Con save.
17.
Alrighty. Once again, this needle has a little deep red, almost black goo on it.
All right.
But
Pull it out.
lifting the lid, you see coins. Several rubies and another vial.
Several rupees.
There appear to be 110 silver pieces, 55 gold pieces, 10 platinum pieces, and 5 rubies, each worth 100 gold. I'll put all that
Did
in
we-
the chat.
Did we all see Trian get stuck by something when he did this?
Yeah, he kind of jumped back and like pulled the needle out of his, skin.
Are you well?
Let's see. I got 110 silver, 55
I'm
gold,
fine.
5 rubies, and what was the one other thing I missed?
It's all I put it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Just to be safe,
We'll find out.
did I ever tell you the story of Sir Vanus, who died of a poisoning on one of his ventures? Let me regale you the tale, and I'm going to start playing a song on my lute, on the DOS lute, and I'm going to cast protection against poison on Trian just in case. So if he is poisoned, it's neutralized.
Got it. And the vial, which is a white dust that swirls constantly within this pale gray potion.
Can anyone identify?
No, I do not have that spell.
Nope.
Actually, do I have that spell? I don't believe I do.
No, we'll have to rest to take a look at it, I think.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
The vial that I found earlier was dark liquid, right?
That is correct. It was a very
Okay, this
deep
one is
red, almost a black. And that was the remnants of what was in the vial. It's just, and that matches like what's on that needle, actually.
Interesting.
Oh,
Triant, I think you're very, very lucky because whatever was on that thing that hit you was in this vial that I found. It doesn't look pleasant.
well, it's over now. Whatever will happen will happen. Did you find anything else on the desk?
Just these papers. Is the only thing in the papers, is that just the details of the thieves, or was there more in the papers?
You investigated the papers, and I believe you rolled a 1. So that was it.
So I just saw the first thing on the top of the papers and assumed that was all the information to be gleaned.
Well,
But
the
I did
papers
store them.
included several other notes about the thieves and torturing and the prisoners and moving them, and it's like day number 132. You kind of gather they've been here for a couple of months.
All right.
Like
Well,
maybe 2 or 3 months.
I'm going to take the papers and stuff them in my bag. And
Okay.
if anybody else wants to investigate them to see if you can read them better than I can, because apparently I've been drinking a little too much already.
That goes without
You
saying.
drink?
That goes without saying. Yeah.
Are there books on the desk, or is that just
No.
aesthetic?
No, there's aesthetic.
I'd like to check this door for traps.
Alrighty. Give me
May
investigation
we
check.
move Goodnight over?
15
Thank you.
investigation.
15. You do not believe the door is trapped.
Why do I feel like a D&D meme right now? Can I listen to the door, see if I can hear anything?
Absolutely.
I'd like
Perception.
to listen closely.
Perception check.
Someone remind me who Tarim was?
Tarnum was the demon, the Baylor.
Oh, okay.
19
19 perception.
Let's see. You can hear some noises, almost like some of those maybe zapping noises. They're super faint, but you really got your ear to the door. And a small smell of chemical.
Mm-hmm. So I will turn around and tell my colleagues what I heard and smelt. Say, there's a decent chance there's somebody else on the other side of this door over here. Are we ready to try to go through this door? Or do you want to go down and investigate the prison cells first and see what's
The
there?
last time that happened, we got harassed by 2 scores of lizards. How about we just have one person scout for a while, And just since we're all connected, mentally. I vote Eldor since I think he's the quietest. Eldor, would you allow me to cast invisibility on you? Do you want to go ahead?
I don't know if you need to waste the spell, because if it's dark... Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Yes, please.
So are you saying you want him to go back down the second hallway that we didn't go down before? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah, whichever hallway that you heard whatever, or yeah.
That's through the door.
Well, it's through this door, so we'd have to go through that door. I don't think that Eldor is gonna. I mean, I'm happy to let him go first if that's what he chooses, but.
Yes, and I'll cast invisibility on him. That way, if there is something there, it'll just seem like the door opened and closed. Stranger things have happened in this place, I'm sure.
Okay.
And did we check the door for trap?
I did. I don't think it's trapped.
Okay.
I did roll a 15, so it's decent. It's a decent
It's not something
guess.
I'm versed in.
It's an educated guess, Eldor. I don't think the door is trapped.
Okay, fair enough. I'll trust you, Brand.
Of course it's not trapped. Dwarf, you would know it was.
It's not trapped, but I can't read pages on a paper.
You read them.
Pages.
Okay.
I can't I can't put the words into the sentence doing because I'm too drunk, apparently. Because I rolled a 1.
No, you
Say the harp.
You just didn't make anything else out of them. You were just like, that's all I got. But then again, there may not be anything to make out of them. You don't know.
Listen, guys. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying I have a secret flask of whiskey in my back pocket that I've been sipping on when you guys are not looking. That's not what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying?
But he's happy to see you. I got a flask of whiskey, and I'm happy.
Check to see if the door is locked.
Where you want to come over to a door, Eldor? Because you're checking from way across the outside the room and in the hallway. You don't think it's locked from there? That's for sure. He's like, I would like to check to see if it's locked from way over here. Ranged ledger main. You know, even that has a range. Door does not appear to have a lock on it.
Okay. I'm going to very stealthily.
Hold on one
open the
second.
door.
Hold on one second, Eldor. Something I didn't notice the first time. Does this door have like a window on top of it? Or is this just the... Is this just a flat door? Or does it have like a window that you could like slide back or something? Or knock on it and people would... Like a peephole?
No.
Word.
It does not.
Okay. Reading too much into it.
I'm going to play the harp and cast invisibility on... Use a charge to cast invisibility on Eldor. He's invisible now. We are still connected telepathically also, so...
Actually, I wonder.
So I'm very, very stealthily, I'm going to open the door slightly so I can see in and be prepared to close it if necessary.
This is awesome.
It's going to be a closet.
Want me to roll a stealth check?
Hold on. This is going to be cool. I hope this works. This would be so awesome if it works. Oh, it doesn't work. Crap. But this can work. Come on.
Brad, you didn't notice how nice your armor looks.
All right, Eldor, let's see.
On my miniature?
Yeah.
Eldor
Thank
is... You. There we go. PK Brains.
Look at
Cool.
this.
I spent a lot longer than I should have on it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever designed a Hero Forge mini before, so.
There you go, Eldor. You're invisible.
I got lost.
So I'm going to stealthily open the door, just slightly, look inside, being prepared to close it if necessary.
All righty.
You want me to roll a stealth check?
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
Sure.
Sure, you can do it. You can roll whatever you want.
27.
All right. There's a hallway.
Is it dark?
It is dark, actually.
Okay, what do I see?
A hallway. There's a door across the way of the hallway. But other than that, the hallway seems to bend to the right and go back around.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to move across down here and look this way to see if I see anything.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Looking back down this hallway. There you go. Kind of a straight hallway, very dark. Takes a little jagged turn kind of at the end.
Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Natural 1.
Do not hear anything.
Ooh.
We're doing so good tonight.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back and tell, and well, no, I don't. I'm whispering because I'm in my head.
Yeah.
That there's a hallway. Don't see anything. There's a door right across from the door I came in. Do we have a preference as to which way we go?
Pick one, Eldor. You're at the helm.
Okay, I'm coming back to this door.
Okay.
Is it locked?
Does not appear to have a lock.
Okay. Same process, very quietly, just slightly opening the door.
Alrighty. Very slightly opening the door.
And I roll.
If you right click on it, you can open the door. As you open the door, give me 1 second as I begin to fill out.
This does not look good, folks.
What are you talking about? This looks awesome.
Need to move. Can't move. Who has Ella to see it?
I do.
Okay.
You have good night.
Yeah, but I don't know how to. It won't let me control her.
Okay.
Oh, come on. What do you say something?
Alrighty, so give me 1 second, and before you guys start running in there to give a description.
Yeah, it won't let me control her. I tried. Where's my friend?
The bookcase?
Yeah.
Oh, I see why. Yeah, I'll do this. Fix. Alright. And fix. There we go. Fix the wall. Okay, here we go. This laboratory space is filled with work tables holding glassware and tubing, all manner of alchemical experiments. All various experiments are connected by silver wires to what appears to be some sort of complex panel down at the end of the room.
Do I hear anything other than this crackling of energy?
Negative. Nothing else.
And I'm going to move. here and see, what do I see down here?
Place appears to be empty.
This is the work table. I'm kind of standing in front of the work table, correct?
It does look like two tables connected by a piece of equipment.
Does the equipment look similar in nature to where Owlhead was?
Give me an intelligence check. Or a medicine check.
Medicine? Okay.
Intelligence or medicine, your choice.
Well.
Identical.
Okay.
I mean, you think it looks identical, although there's two tables here. It's a little confusing.
Okay.
Now he's thinking, is it really identical, or did I roll
bad?
Yeah,
I'm telling. I'm in my head whispering again. Doesn't appear to be anyone here. Looks like there's similar types of equipment as Owlhead room.
Are there anything in these big tubes, these big canisters,
Negative.
whatever these things are in front of me?
It does not look like there is anything in them.
No, not even a liquid.
Not even a liquid.
They're just completely empty. It's same as this one down here on the
Except
end.
Bran just ran through them all. Wait.
It's Cloud.
You just jump in one?
No, it just lets me walk over the walls. That's all. It's just funny.
Oh, okay.
This one on the end is empty as well.
Oh, easily used.
Yes.
Well, drunks are like that.
Is there another gold button in this panel?
Give me a investigation check.
Just a 10.
Negative. There is no gold button, but there is a hazy yellow button.
Oh.
Xanathos, why
Again,
don't you let me try to pull that out?
It is covered with dials, switches, and various other looking buttons. But there is one of the gems that does appear to be a hazy yellow button.
Why don't you let me try to pull that out?
Yeah, all right.
I noticed you had to make a move that looked an awful lot like something I might be better at. I will try to pry. I will try the same method that Xanathos used last time to pry the. You try to pry it out.
Okay.
I guess is that what you did?
Well, he pulled it out with his fingers.
Yeah, I'll pull it out with my fingers as well.
Alrighty.
Strength.
As you
Stepping
pull,
back.
everybody else step back. You pull it out. As you do, that hum seems to fade and go away slowly. And you are now holding the hazy yellow one.
All right. Did you use your fingers on that one or something else?
What's that?
Did you just pull it out with your hand?
Yeah, I just pulled it out. I don't know what was so wrong with the gold one, but the yellow one was easy.
All right.
Lucia, is this the same thing we're looking for?
I sense we have acquired another one, as I am now detecting, and we can infer that the anomalies I detect are indeed the stones we are looking for.
Oh, sorry.
You have the ability to cast a legend lore spell, yes, as a action or something.
Her? No.
Yeah, didn't she have the ability to do legend lore or something? Something like that, I thought.
Let me see. Can't she do legend lore? I don't think she can. She can't do legend lore.
Are you thinking of when I cast Commune and I got my 3 questions?
No. Because I have legend lore, but I thought she had it as an action.
No,
it'll take me 10 minutes.
She can do time manipulation in a location.
Oh. Do we know what these gems are called, Eludicia? Are they called anything specific?
She does not know. No. It's like she doesn't been programmed with a lot of like historical or what you would kind of call like knowledge skills per se. Only things around the parameters of her mission is really all she knows.
I want to try something. I doubt it's going to work. But I want to send Lynx ascending. And be like, Lynx, I was wondering if you can hear me as I am in the past, and you are not born yet, but this is an experiment.
Lynx.
We have the stones.
Alrighty. There is no response.
As I thought. Well, the man at the cavern, at the cave, what was his purpose? What did he want us to come here for?
The man at the cavern at the cave?
The man at the cave
the architect.
Magadam.
Yeah,
Siodra. You were to
Magadam.
You were to exchange the prisoners.
Yeah. We haven't found the prisoners yet? We haven't found the other guy yet?
You were looking for Siodra.
No.
And in fact, now that you look around, where is Nazal?
He's all the way back. I thought y'all left him back there in that place.
Nope, he was with you, right?
He was with me on my broom, but then because I wasn't on the stream until.
Oh yeah, because he was.
And then when I checked, when I clicked on him, he was still. So I assumed y'all left him back there. That's why. Because if I click on him, he's all the way back here. He's gone.
I'm glad he got away though. Hopefully he's safe.
Oh, we need him.
Shit.
I will go back.
Nazal seems to have disappeared.
Oh.
Well, crap.
I can scry on him if we really need to find him again.
Yeah, maybe so.
Very well. I'll reach into my bag and pull out my crystal ball. Do we have 10 minutes?
I'd say we better.
I don't know. Do you?
We'd better try. Yeah, because we need that guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Commune as a level 6, huh?
Oh, nope. You first.
Do we know him firsthand, or do we know him well?
I wouldn't say well.
So firsthand?
Yeah.
So he gets a 0 modifier. I don't have anything of him on me, do I? I don't think I grabbed anything off.
Negative.
All right, I'm going to take the 10 minutes and scry into my crystal ball.
Okay.
And I'm going to hum to it and start singing. And he needs to make a wisdom save. He needs to beat a 16.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Wisdom save. An 8. Okay. As you look through your crystal ball, you see what appears to be a hallway, much like the ones that you have been walking down. You kind of recognize the floor pattern and some of the brick, but you're looking at a lizard folk and he appears to be sneaking very quietly down a hallway.
The lizard folk does, or no, Zer does?
Does the lizard folk look dead, or is it alive?
No, the lizard folk. What you see is a lizard folk sneaking down a hallway.
I don't know he could cast magic. It looks as if he's glamored himself. I didn't know he was capable of doing something. He's either I have the wrong person, or he's glamored himself as a lizard folk to get through this dungeon.
Or maybe he's always been a lizard and we thought he was human.
So did we kill his entire tribe then?
I sure hope
Who
not.
cares? I don't.
Tell, let's see, that he is in a hallway that has lots of statues. Let me see. Let me give you a little bit more description. The statues seem to depict demonic-looking creatures, devils, demons, and the sort. They're lined roughly 5 feet from each other on both sides of this narrow hallway as he's moving down between kind of one to the other, zigzagging a little bit, as if moving from shadow to shadow. Then
we didn't go through that room.
You have not seen this room yourself.
Okay.
Then you see him transform into like a human, if you will, but more like a dark-skinned human in dark clothing. And he becomes very hard to see in the darkness, even with your scry.
How long does 24 hours? No, can't use 24 hours. How long can I hold the scry on the crystal ball?
The crystal
I don't
ball.
think there's a duration.
Does it cast a spell?
Oh, we lost him again.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. Does it cast a spell?
Yeah, on a successful save, on a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see through here the sensor as if you were there, and it moves the target remaining within 10 feet for the duration.
Duration, concentration up to 10 minutes.
There you go. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Got it. So, yeah, I'll just keep looking at it, until it ends, just to see if I can keep an eye on him.
Okay, so this would be another 10 minutes. All right. Let me see.
Yeah.
Here.
While this is happening, can I go up to
pretty
this
sure.
door here?
So
do I hear anything?
One second, real quick though, as he is obviously concentrating. You are visible since he can't do invisibility.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. My bad.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still listening at this door.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Do I hear anything?
All right, give me a perception check down there too.
Okay. Natural 20. 30.
Oh, a 30. All right. Let's see here. I do like the fact that they actually put the rooms in here so I can click and jump to them. Alrighty. Oh, no, not room 30. You rolled a 30. Yeah. That's a big difference. You hear a very low hum coming from behind that door, Eldor. It's in an almost like a bubble sound. Bran. 11. Even with an 11, there is a not so much a sound, but a smell that comes from behind this door. Once again, it's like that lizardy kind of smell. It must be pretty strong on the other side to be coming through this door. But Eldor, you're hearing another noise. It is coming from outside, or echoing from the north. That it sounds like heavy footsteps. Something in the north is creating a heavy stomping sound within, like, it would be like a big creature in a dungeon. Yeah. To narrow it down.
Is this the compass down here in the bottom? No.
Well,
there's the compass.
If you wiggle your screen, the compass will move with you. There is a
wiggle
compass.
My screen?
If
yeah, no, I see that.
Yeah, there is a compass. Very handy.
Yeah. It's coming from the north?
Yes. The door that you came in, which is to the north.
Yeah.
From that direction,
okay.
It's you're not sure how far away it is. It's faint, but you're hearing like boom, boom, boom.
Okay. I'm going to close this door right here. Go back to here.
Right click on any door to open or close.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, and I'm going to tell. I said, I hear something either large or lots of people coming. Can't tell how far off, but I think we're about to encounter something.
Well, there's no reason standing around here then. We have the stones. We just need to find the architect.
Well, you have,
or the engineer, whatever.
Do you not think that I smell the same thing behind here that I smelt in here? Do you not think going in through one of these doors might lead us to another stone?
And again, you have only a couple of the stones that Elodicea senses in this area.
Right. There was a total of 7, and we have 5. Correct? I mean 2. Correct?
That is correct.
Correct.
Okay, let's keep going.
I want to check this door for traps.
All right, give me an investigation check.
16.
Now, you're fairly confident that this door is not trapped. Bran Silverhill decides to open the door. And as you do, everybody stop moving.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It's going to be initiative as 2 very large lizard-like creatures are sitting there, and they rise to their feet as you open the door.
Okay, sorry about the camera, guys. I don't know what happened when we entered initiative mode. The camera jumped.
Yeah, I went to the Owlman room.
Let me.
One
second. Of course, like when I built this, I totally thought you guys were going to be like coming from one direction, and of course you come from the completely opposite direction. But that's okay.
It's because we knew your plan.
Would it be Dungeons and Dragons if we happened upon it any other way?
It's okay.
Dungeness and
The nice thing
Dragoness.
is, it's like I can like totally modify. It just takes me an extra second to modify.
It sounds to me like the DM should have just designed the dungeon in reverse.
Well,
Hoping that we would go
this
through
one-
it backwards, and then
this-
we would have gone through it the right way.
this one you just got to really take your best guess because I mean I even knew it when I did. I'm like, I'm just gonna build it this way. Maybe this is what they'll do because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to completely predict. It's like take my best guess and roll with it. All right. Well, I rolled crap for initiative. Let's see what you guys got. Alrighty.
We all rolled 25.
Let's see here. Wow, Bran with a big 20. Nice. And
Yeah,
let's see.
I'm apparently really good at fighting tonight, but really crap at investigating, which,
Eldor,
you know, it's also indicative of too much alcohol.
19. Eldor or Tella, who wants to go first? You guys get to choose.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I think Eldor's faster, so he can go first.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, in the new rules,
In
on a
general.
tie on initiative,
Yeah.
your players get the choice. You guys get to arrange it however you want.
I'll let Eldor go first.
Let's see. Trent. Bum. Bum. Lucia will be at the end. And wow, Bran. Look, check out the big speed on Bran. He's
Bran Silverhill, drunken master.
Yeah, these lizard folk do not wear armor, nor do they actually look like they hold weapons. But their size is much larger than the other ones. Beefier, thicker, harder, stronger, definitely just by glance.
Oh, my turn. Let's see. I move my camera here. Am I within 5 feet there?
Negative. That's a wall.
How about now?
Negative. Now you.
All right. Attack with the 4-pick.
All right.
15 to hit.
AC 15 is a hit.
Woo! Lordy. 10 piercing damage,
Got
and I
it.
will Divine Strike
Okay.
for an additional 7 radiant damage.
Got it. 17 total.
Do I notice if any of that damage did more damage than I expected?
How much did you expect it to do?
17 damage.
It's about what you expected.
Perfect. And I will shout, "In here! Help!"
Alrighty. Eldor.
Okay, I'm going to move. My first move, I get 45. So 1, 2, 9, and then I'm going to dash for my next one.
Okay.
Okay, that's as far as I can get.
Alrighty. Alright. And pass it whenever you're done.
Oh, sorry.
Tell
I'm
up.
going to ask. What's her name again?
Eludicea?
Eldicea?
No, the rat lady.
Oh, where's Rat Lady?
Good day.
There she is.
Good day. Ask her to hop off and hide somewhere safe.
Well,
Get into.
I'm pretty sure
Arrow.
you weren't on your broom while you were doing your crystal ball thing, so that's why you're on the ground.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm going to tell her to hide, get somewhere safe,
Okay.
and then tell her to stay close though. Don't wander off. And then I am going to kick off with my broom and fly 60 feet towards Bran.
Is your broom an action? Just curious.
I do not believe so. Let me check. Inventory. Room of flying. It just says until I astride it and speak the command word. It doesn't say if it's an action or it just says speak the command word.
Okay. So yeah, go for it.
And
I think you floated the wrong cousin.
Oh, did I? My bad.
The wrong cousin.
They look. There's so much alike.
They all look alike.
Effing nobles.
Effing
That's
no.
right. There you go.
See, we finally converted the DM.
Yep.
Oh, believe me, I've had to deal with more nobles than you have. Trust me.
Good jelly.
60 would get me right there. Come on. I can't see them from where I am at, right?
It looks like you can possibly see part of one of them. Just barely.
Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Nope, 50. 55. Come on. And I'm trying to be right here. It's not letting me. Right there.
Okay, so you're going to have to come down to the doorway for that? Just, you know.
That's fine. I'm going to wibble over in with my broom, and then I'm doing some Bane, the two that I see in front of Bran.
Alrighty.
So I need a charisma save from them.
Alright. First one makes a charisma save of 10. The second one of 12.
Alright, they're both baned.
Alrighty.
I only see 2 creatures, right?
That's all you can really see, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So they're both baned. I'm gonna concentrate on that. And that is my turn. Oh, and your turn. Sorry. Maybe if it wants to.
Xanthos.
Okay. We have to cast Shield of Faith and move there. And he will attack. Let's see which. Let's
D
see.
and A.
There's A and D. I guess I'll attack. I don't know which one Brian attacked. A, so I'll attack A.
A is on the left. Yeah, I attacked A, I believe.
And let's see.
Is that true, DM? I attacked A.
An AC 26.
AC 26 is a hit.
And that will be 9 points of damage.
Got it.
The second attack will be AC 21.
Another hit.
That will be. Oh, sorry, wrong damage. Wow, I should take another one. 7 points of damage.
Got it.
And let's see, action, bonus action. I'm trying to get in that one slot as much as I can. And looks like I am done.
Alrighty. Trent.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Dash.
Okay. Alrighty. In this area here, this dampish chamber filled with dry straw sleeping pallets. The stench of lizard fills this area. A attacks Bran back, swinging his claws and biting with his maw. First claw on Bran is AC 23.
Minus 1d4.
Minus it. Yeah,
Oh, minus
roll me a
1d4.
D4.
Yes, sir. Maybe. I'm doing it.
Are you sure? I mean, your spell.
Yeah, but it's not letting me roll the d4. 3. So
Ooh,
minus 3.
AC 20. Brand.
Miss.
Alrighty. Second one. I'll just subtract 3 from all of them. AC 18. And then the bite is a 10 minus 3. AC, 7. And misses. Alrighty. The next one, let's see. He attacks Xanthos. Once again, claw. AC 7, not going to do it. His second claw, AC 18.
No.
Third claw. Oh, man, that was on sitting on a 20. And it turned to an 8. All right. Next. One comes running around the corner. This one will try to attack Xanthos. AC 21.
Nope.
AC 24.
Nope.
Nope.
AC 23 plus Shield of Faith.
Oh, you did Shield of Faith. Got it. All right.
That's right.
And 2. That's a miss. Next one. This one has to dash, I think. He does. So he dashes up and blocks the door. Elodicea did not have any orders. Brand.
I will attack again. Same thing.
All right.
$26 to hit.
That's a hit.
9 piercing.
Got it.
And Divine Strike. For another 5 radiant.
Got it.
14 total.
Got it. Anything else?
I'm looking for something. I cannot find it. I don't think that's what I was thinking of. Nope, that is the end of my turn.
All right. Eldor.
Okay, I'm going to move like to right here.
Okay.
Is Tella or is Tella in the way? Can I see
Yeah,
that?
he's kind of partially in the way because he had to get down into the doorway. Uh-oh.
Can I?
All right.
Aren't you a sharpshooter?
Say it again. What were you doing?
Can I shoot the lizard from where I am, or
Yeah.
does he have cover?
Oh, yeah, he's got
Okay,
cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Outdoor aren't you?
bonus action.
Sharpshooter?
Okay. No, I don't have sharpshooter. Bonus action. Cast on the lizard guy.
What are you casting?
Hunter's mark.
Ah, check out what I got. Ah, da, da, da.
Oh, cool.
And there you go. Now you can move it.
Right there. Okay. First shot. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Okay. It does.
Does 17 points of damage.
Got it.
Second attack.
Oh,
25. That
yep,
hits.
that
So
is.
it does. 15 plus 16 points of damage.
Got it.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Tell her.
I'm going to say to the lizard thing in front of me, do you mind? And I'm going to send a psychic glance out at it. I need him to make an intelligence save of 16
Alrighty. Psychic glance.
at 4th level.
And intelligence save. Ooh. I rolled a 19, which gives him a 17.
Wow. Wait, does Bane also... Yeah, and saves. So Bane also reduces saves.
He's not Bane.
Oh, he's not Bane?
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
only
he's
the other
barbed.
two. He was on the other side.
That's right. Okay. He takes half damage.
Silvery barbs. I'll have the advantage. Or Eldor, you have the advantage.
Oh, silvery barbs? Alright.
No.
Let's see. See if I can do that again. What are the chances? Chances are none. I got a 10.
Alright, he takes 34 points of psychic damage.
He goes down.
Okay. You did. Thank you. And I am going to pull back from the doorway so people can get through if they want to get through. I'm going to hover behind. I'm going to get over Eldor and hover behind him.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I didn't mean to go all the way out there. I don't know what just happened. Yes, thank you.
Alright, Xanthos.
Xanthos attacks A.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a miss.
That is a miss.
And second attack. Oh, that's not much good either. That's AC 15.
That's a hit.
Oh, all right. In that case, the damage is 10.
10 points of damage on A is enough to finish him off. Takes A out.
All right. Now, do I want to move? Let's see. Let's have everybody experience some fun. Move like that.
Alright.
So the other guy will be more exposed, and I am done.
That one will take an attack of opportunity since you moved away from it. Question, is Xanthos have any damage on him?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, does he get advantage or something?
He does. Natural 20.
Come on.
Hey.
That is BS. All right.
I've already used my reaction, so I can't. do anything.
26 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes, his blood
Alright.
frenzy enacts when you are wounded, giving him advantage on attacks. Trent, it is your turn. I should have done that on the first one, but
I'm going to twin level 6 spell.
what spell?
I'm going to cast Disintegrate.
Alrighty.
I need both of them to make dex saves of 16.
Dexterity saves of a 16. The first one, nat 20. Oh, and the second one, a 4. So
Okay. So on a failed save, he takes the 10d6 plus 40.
yeah. So the second one just turns into powder.
Yeah.
The first
So
one takes
77 damage.
37.
77.
Yeah, half is 77 divided by 2. Anyone? 38.
No.
38.
No, he takes 77. They take damage if they fail. If they don't fail, they are automatically disintegrated.
That's not the way it works.
A creature targeted by this spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target
Is this
takes
is this 2024 disintegrate?
Let me make sure.
Let's see.
No,
Let's see if this.
that's the one spell I didn't do.
Disintegrate 2024. Let's see. Or
Yeah,
something.
let me change that.
Well, the other one only disintegrates when their hit points are reduced to 0. On a failed save, target takes 10d6 plus 40. The damage is reduced to 0. Everything non-magical it is wearing and carrying are disintegrated into gray dust. Yeah, that's what I thought happened. That one goes
Okay.
away. On a save, they take. Oh, on a save, they don't take anything. I don't think. Yeah.
No.
So.
Yeah.
So the other one just totally disintegrated because you reduced his hit points to 0 with the damage. So. Yeah, it's toast.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna convert one of my spell slots into more sorcery points.
Alrighty.
Nope.
Anything else?
Oh, no.
Alrighty. Bran, do you have any hit points missing? I can look you up and find out. Bran, are you on mute?
Apparently, yes, I have damage.
Okay. He will first attack. He will swing at Bran with his claw, and that's
Which one is this?
The only one alive. It's not Xanthos.
Oh, D.
The other one, the second claw, he will swing at Xanthos. That is going to be a miss. And third one, he will swing at Bran, or a bite at Bran, and natural 20. Ha.
Silvery barbs.
All right, silvery barbs. I hate you. All right, burn your spell. I don't care. Natural 20. Ha ha.
Tella, you want to break his heart?
I don't have any more of those.
Yeah.
Come at me with your
I think
bad
that is
stuff.
the first time in the entire campaign life of the characters I've ever done that on a Silvery Barbs.
I have level 4s and I don't want to spend them.
Alrighty. So Bran with a crit takes a whopping. Let me see. Damage. Oh wow! Take a whole 10 points of damage.
10.
The bite's not as strong as the claws.
Eldor did a perception check of 30, and I thought I was about to take 30 damage.
Elodicea didn't have any orders, so Bran, your turn.
There's only one left, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the initiative still shows more.
Yeah, it's because the bodies are still laying there until I pick them.
Mm-hmm.
We have
All
to take
right.
on the beam.
Well, does the last one standing, that would be D, appear to be bloodied?
No.
Not at all, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
For note, if they're bloodied, I usually make the ring red. So.
Oh.
That way you don't have to ask.
Right on. Good to know. Let's see. Are we all here?
Well,
I'll
no
just
matter
see,
where
it's
you
over there,
go,
the humans over
there you
there.
are.
Let's see. Who do I like the most?
Me, the DM.
Yourself.
Yes, you are right. Is there Electrum in it for me?
Yes, at least one.
Okay, you I like the most. Secondly, I like Xanthos. I like...
All right, sand timer's ticking.
Go ahead. I know what I'm doing. I just need to figure out who is the one I like the most next. I like Treant and Tella. You all will take 15 max HP increase from a third 4th level, excuse me, aid.
What's the
Give yourself
what's the casting time on aid? Is it an action?
It's an action.
Okay. Got it.
So all 3 of you, Xanthos, Tella, and Treant, increase your maximum HP by 15. And if you're doing it in D&D Beyond, remember it is the max HP modifier. Do not use the override. You have aid for the next 8 hours.
Alrighty.
Does that do any healing?
It
Well,
does. When you add 15 via the max HP modifier, it will automatically increase your health by that much. So type 15 into the max HP modifier on D&D Beyond and hit enter, and it should take care of the math for you.
Awesome. Alrighty.
And that will end my turn. Eldor, it's you.
Okay, I'm going to move up so I can see the last creature, and then I'm going to move the hunter's mark. How do I? Here we go.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot this guy twice.
Do it.
With advantage on the first one.
Uh, 28.
AC 28 is a hit.
And it does 13 plus. Okay, so it does 14 on the first shot.
14 points of
Second
damage
shot.
from the first shot. Got it.
Second shot, 30.
That's a hit. Another hit.
And it does. So it does 16 on the second hit.
Got it.
A total of 30 points of damage.
Got it. Okay. He's still standing. Looking bloody, though.
Okay.
Anything else? Going once. Going twice.
Oh, sorry.
Tella.
I'm just gonna find everyone. You smell and cast just mockery.
And wisdom save, right?
Yes, sir. Was save 6.
11.
He takes 10 points of psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next
Alrighty.
Disadvantage on his next what?
Attack.
attack, and that is my turn. Let me end my turn.
Alrighty. And then it'll go to Xanthos.
First attack, AC 14 probably misses.
That does miss.
Yeah. That one hits.
That does hit.
And that is 8 points of damage.
Got it.
Done.
Treant.
That's good. I'm just gonna use the Scorching Ray from my circlet.
Okie dokie.
And
Let it rip.
where are you? I apologize. My app crashed. So there we go. So just all 3 on him. So 1. Does a 16 hit?
It does. 16 is a hit.
Right. So an 18 hits,
Yes.
and then that 25 definitely hits.
Yep. 3 for 3, Chuck.
9, 8, 7. Awesome.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He goes down.
Oh yeah.
He hits the dirt. The smell in here is a little stinky, of course. Obviously, some sort of small commons area, not quite like the barracks before. And let's see. We will pick up here next time. This is where we will leave off for this session. You can bring Ella to see it.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
Before that, I'm just going to yell to Ella to see and be like, grab the rat and come back.
Grab the rat and come back.
All right.
All right.
it.
Rat lady. Get it right.
I have a name. I have
forgetting.
G'day. Grab G'day. The real G'day.
G'day rat.
On Twitter, she's at therealg'day.com.
TheRealGoodbye.com. All right. And now for what we all care about, the experience points.
Yay! Here's why we do this.
All righty.
Wait, I get 1 Electrum, right?
One.
For loving the DM?
Almost. You didn't give me anything. You just complimented me. All right.
Well, you do, but
I was
Brian
told
doesn't.
that's all it takes.
Well, somebody lied to you. I would take it up with that person. I would take it up with that noble. All righty. So, Tella, 89512.
Mm-hmm.
Trient, 88523. Eldor, 92340.
Close.
Bran, 89088. And Xanthos, you got the 20% bonus, 78214.
78.
214.
14. Okay.
And this is how much experience we earned, right?
Negative.
Not our final one?
That is your total. It was 1340 for most of you, and Xanthos 1608. If you look at the first stage continued XP sheet, and that is where you'll see I'm tracking. First stage continues as week to week, but it'll reflect on your totals.
Okay. Good deal.
So, a little more experience, a little more into the story, some turns and twists, some strange experiments, a weird torturer, some bats, as you are, and now some strange sounds, as well as smells. Things are getting weird at the Circle K, or the Temple of Moloch. So,
Yes, they
good
are.
game, fellas. Technical issues withstanding, but hopefully you got them ironed out so we know what to do next time if we have to.
Yeah.
But
I
hey,
can run camera again. I just won't use my Apple.
but we had Brian for an entire session by voice, so
Yeah.
there's a
That's right, bitches.
that's an accomplishment. Woo.
Well done.
So anybody who is still watching and probably asleep, that's fine. But thanks everybody, and everybody have a good one. We'll catch you next time. You guys have
Thanks,
a good
Nick.
one.